This is the report of Group 8 about the country of Japan. First of all, let me just give you a little background about our topic, Japan. Japan is commonly known for major contributions in the field of science and technology such as electronics, including robotics and artificial intelligence that were introduced by different Japanese inventors and entrepreneurs. Now, let's proceed to the questions.
Hi, I am Raypur Sharon-Yeses and I'm going to talk about the contribution of Japan in terms of culture and civilization in modern science and in everyday life. Modern culture. Japanese culture has had a marked impact on that country's initial absorption and later development of Western technology. The development of Japanese machinery and process is traced from the major restoration to the present. The relation to the technology of the three components of indigenous Japanese culture, Zen Buddhism, Confucianism, and Shintoism are discussed. Zen has fostered such metal and qualifies as preference for self-reliance, the direct approach, and willingness to work hard and to sacrifice comforts. Confucianism emphasizes learning and group harmony. Shintoism encourages the open acceptance of sensual gratification. It is argued that these values have shaped the course of modern technology in Japan, a course that both advanced and developing countries can learn from. And Japan is also advanced and a global leader in the robotics, natural science, aerospace, exploration, and biomedical research areas. Let's proceed to the next question about the Japan civilization. Japan civilization. Impressive Japan's creation over the past 75 years that just miss out on the list include the QR code system, pocket calculator, sat-nav, the digital single lens, reflect cameras, phone selfie sticks, VHS CDs, DVDs, canned coffee, and instant noodles, to name just a few. Japan has helped pull the rapid economic, industrial, and economic development of the country. Japan has a long story and tradition for scientific research and development. The Japanese have made contribution across a number of scientific and technological domains. In particular, the country has played a crucial role in the digital revolution since the 20th century. Let's proceed to the next question.
Hi, good day everyone. I'm Michael Cruz, your next reporter, and let me just continue tackling about the Japan as a country as we answer the question number 1 provided. So, based on what Ms. Ray had discussed in previously or earlier, in general, Japan has been one of the leading nations in terms of major contributions to science and technology. It is indeed noticeable worldwide since even us Filipinos uses Japanese products and services that are helpful for us, especially in our day-to-day lives. So, examples are huge investment companies such as in vehicles like the Toyota, Honda, Suzuki, Mitsubishi, while others are Sony, Canon, which are known for quality cameras, right? Panasonic and Sharp for electronics, and also many more. In fact, the country, Japan, received the most Nobel Prizes in all Asia, and we cannot deny the fact that Japan is indeed a game changer. Through their science and technological advancement, they could help the world solve natural problems it could face in the future, especially in medical field. Alright, so moving on to our next question. Question number 2. What are the social, cultural, historical, and environmental factors that led to these contributions? So here we have 4 bullets that categorizes the answers in the question. The social, cultural, historical, and environmental. So the first one is the social factors. So work is one of the social factors that led the country to these contributions. Since Japan is also known for being a productive country, people are spending most of their time working in different industries. So the innovations of Robotics and machineries has become a great help in different works, especially on mass production of factories, as an example. So modern robotics and machineries helps mass productions to lessen time of work and have convenience. So other than that is the transportation system. Since it is a social component, it is also a major factor in the society, for this improves the quality of living of the people, which leads to the development of transportation such as the bullet trains, eco-friendly vehicles, and many other more.
Hello, I am John Andre R. Blessing and I will discuss about cultural factors. Japan has become the ultimate places of convenience and they will always strive for consistency due to ever-evolving culture. Along with the touchscreen menu, Japan prefer not to interact with others in order to spend more time alone. Find free time and avoid contact. Touchscreens which allowed you to order fresh food and have it delivered straight to your table without having interact with anyone. Our most practical method for Japanese as to become ingrained in their culture. In Japan, they have so many vending machines because it can save time for people who work late hours, which is pretty common in Japan. After all, we all know that they are hardworking. The bullet train which up to 3,041 kilometers of track and can go 320 kilometers per hour. It's Japan's most famous invention and give the country highly future appearance. Japan also has the robotic everywhere which can help and assist you in doing everything. That's all for cultural factors in Japan.
My name is Carlos Paloma and I will be explaining the historical factors that led to contributions to Japan. Science and technology in Japan have aided the country's rapid economic, industrial, and economic development. Japan has a long story of scientific research and development that dates back to the Meiji period. However, science and technology advanced rapidly after the World War II, influencing vehicle technology, consumer electronics, robotics, medical devices, space exploration, and the film industry. Japan's exemplary educational system as well as its higher education institutions contribute to the country's acceptance of technological innovation and the development of engineering talent. High levels of R&D support have allowed Japan to make advances in automotive engines, television, display technology, video games, optical clocks, and many other fields. Japan is also technological advanced. As I was saying, the people know Japan is technologically advanced, and their advancement helped them reduce some of their works like in factories, industrials, transportations, etc. But where did it come from and where did it start? Japan's advancement started since Meiji period, but somehow the World War II happened. And after the war, they expanded their technological works and brought the idea to vehicles and transportations. And that idea, the implementations of advancement in Japan, brought to other countries like Philippines and helped them with their transportations and economic.
Hello, I am the Mata of Group 8. I will answering the question about what the environmental factors that lead to this contribution. There are environmental factors that both affect Japan and our country, and those are pollution and global warming. The plan of joint crediting mechanism is to make sustainable and create low carbon growth between the two countries. Japan environmental factors affect the ways the people lives can be good. Japanese technologies can help it reduce the carbon footprint that has been in our environment.
For the last question, it's me again, Ray Porche Ranyeses. I'm going to talk about which bits and pieces of Japan scientific cultures have reached the Philippines, how and why. Japan is a collectivist society wherein one of their major key features is placing their priorities on the well-being of a certain group as a whole. This promotes harmony among members of the society, which leads to peacefulness and security that ensures everyone moves forward together. Love for work and dignity of labor, it was emphasized during the Japanese regime. This promotes respect to all workers and progress in their nation. Notable Japanese culture that have reached the Filipinos are video games, karaoke, cameras, etc. In addition, Japan also helped establish the new communication, navigation, and surveillance air traffic management, which enables air traffic controllers to communicate with, navigate, and monitor the planes throughout the entire Philippines, improving the safety and punctuality of air transportation. Japan also helped establish the new communication, navigation, and surveillance air traffic